Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 3 of Gridiron Gory. We had a rough last episode where we lost against Georgia Southern. This time we're facing Old Dominion. And yeah, we're facing Old Dominion. This is a very important game for us.
Welcome everyone to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see a team from the American, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to
open in the back of the red zone. One more and Brown's getting benched. I don't care if I pick this team so I could use them.
And then go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in known situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that dirt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. The sure hands, it's Singleton. He works his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping...
Just running out the clock.
We've come to the end of the
Playing
period.
The first,
Old
we're down by
Dominion
30.
has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
Defense, when you do that, they find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
We've seen it from this running back, too. There's a lot of ways he can make you miss. Bottom line, this defense has to do a better job game tackling.
Yeah, just hard to bring down. Just physical, runs through people. This is a guy that defenses hate playing against, and you see why. So many yards after contact. Social media post in his future. Not one, not two. 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game. To him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
Down behind the line, and the defense
Third, we're
finishing
up by
this
4,
third quarter in
37
style.
to 33.
We've come to the end of the quarter,
It's been
and
an
USF
interesting
is on
game.
top and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action.
We no longer have Brownie. It's done too many interceptions.
Here comes the fourth.
Can't
Time
see
to
how
see
well
who
this
steps
unit
up.
does.
Ball not allowed the pass rush to get home.
Josh Salazar. top 2 guys to get to the QB.
On track and going 2-1.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt.
Wide open receiver.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
About 9 yards on
The
that, not
Bulls
too
are
bad.
at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying play action.
A beautiful
It's
play
complete
action
on the right
pass,
side.
but
They'll make the stop
4th and 1
about a yard
nonetheless,
short of
and
the
they're going
first
for it
down.
again. Okay.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try
And
for a
we
second
got it
time
this
in
time.
one.
First and
It's
10
up
Bulls.
enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The give
And a
and
halfback
take
draw
to
for a
get the
touchdown
kick.
USF.
Touchdown Bulls. And they take it in for 6 more points. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Coastal Carolina was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Conway. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. A busy day in the Sun Belt Conference, and an outcome that figures to shuffle the deck there as we send it back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Hauls it in. And he runs
still got
through
to
one
stop.
tackle and picks up a
It's
few.
at 13 inches. They should.
And the Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry up.
Maybe we'll get stopped. We need a
On
sack
3rd
here.
and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He makes the
Oh, he
grab.
caught that.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up.
Good
You
hit
got to
right
communicate.
there.
Try to
The
make
ball
up
out.
for some of that lost ground
2
on
minutes, 10
second
seconds
down.
left in the 4th. It's the ODU's ball.
They
They're
just
down
keep
by
firing,
3 scores.
using the
Ooh,
quick
that
game.
was a bad hit.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover. to pick
2-minute
up the
warning.
first.
For the 4th quarter.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. And that's
Good
incomplete.
hit.
A
Good
defender
hit right
all
there.
over him, knocked
4th
the
and
ball on the
5.
ground.
ODU's
Fourth
got to go
down
for it.
coming up.
They want a chance at
Coach has
winning.
no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field.
And we hit the
Now
QB.
multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Let's see
A
what more
bold
can
decision
do
to
with
go for it
the
on 4th
offense.
down,
Yeah.
and one that did not pay
Should
off.
just waste time.
They're trying to
To
slow that
the
rush down with the draw.
for a loss.
Knocked down
actually.
in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Moore will throw.
Beautiful
Zings it
throw
complete to the right.
for 9
Good
yards.
pick up a little bit short of the sticks.
38
The
seconds
Bulls
left.
are at the line
Just
looking to
running out
convert
time
on
is
3rd and
what
short.
looks like we're doing here. For the most part.
They'll run for it on
We're
3rd and
running
short.
it.
Doesn't
4th and 1.
quite make it to the
Just
first
gonna
down
let the
marker.
time
He's a
run
yard
out here.
short.
For a USF victory. I thought they were going to do one more point.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to
Think
show both offenses.
Dial it up.
I think we changed our
and let it run.
QB.
And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was
I think
calling.
that's what we have
Everything seemed to
discovered,
work through
that
throwing
we
the
need to
football,
change our
in the
QB,
intermediate passing game,
as
the
he
RPOs,
is
the run game, David. This was just
and too many
clinical
interceptions.
offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much, they can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank you, everyone, for watching today's video of Gridiron Gory, Episode 3. As you can see, we beat Old Dominion 51-33. We came back after last week's loss. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the series, please let me know down below. And I will see you next Sunday. Trip on 45 out. Peace!